Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Unbearables show. Except this time round, we are here as the champions of Liverpool. Check this out, right? Check this out. That's right. All thanks to Man City's inability to beat Chelsea, Liverpool have now been crowned Premier League champions. Our 19th title has come at least one record broken. The team to win with most games to spare, 7. There are of course other records to break, and hopefully the club goes on to break those other records and
maximum points.
Maximum points,
yep.
Yes, the most points, most wins, and leave the rest of the Premier League in the dust behind us. Okay, with that, the two of us here, myself and my man Kelvin, are going to select who we think is our choice for the Liverpool Player of the Season. And what a season it has been, Kelvin.
Yes, definitely. And this season has been amazing. It's like, okay, since match number 2, we has been top of the table all the way until now.
Wow.
We never been dropped to second place or third place.
Okay.
I don't think it happens to any other team. I don't recall that, because usually for Premier League, for the past seasons, it has been, most of the time will be a roller coaster.
Yeah,
it has been a roller coaster, but this season is exceptional.
Yep.
Liverpool on match number 2 finished. They finished the first place. Then it maintains all the way until champions and 31st game. So this is a true dominance.
Yeah.
I don't think it happens anywhere in other leagues, top 5 leagues. But because if you talk about the other leagues, maybe Bundesliga, but as you know, Bundesliga has been dominated by Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Has been dominated by Bayern Munich. So to me, Bundesliga is a one-team league.
Okay.
And unlike Premier League, it's different. If you take a look when it started in 93 season, we start the Premier League. How many different teams have won?
Not too many. Let's go.
About
Manchester
7,
Chelsea,
around there.
Manchester City, Leicester, Blackburn, and now 6.
6, okay. 6 different teams. If you compare to Bundesliga, how many teams?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So your question to me is, who do you think that from my point of view, is my player of the season?
Yeah.
My pick.
Actually, I'm not asked, but hey, what the heck? You read my mind, my man.
Yeah.
Who do you think will be? Wait, I know why you're able to read my mind. Because you are our prediction guru.
Yeah.
I give up on that, man. You got it.
No, actually, in the beginning, you have already speak about player of the season.
Yeah.
So my guess should be, you want to ask me my pick for my player of the season.
Yes. So
okay.
All right then. Who do you think? Who is your pick for?
Okay,
Liverpool's
actually,
player of the season?
as I mentioned earlier, Liverpool is exceptional this season. They are really great. They dominated the whole entire season from match number 1 all the way until now. Although they lost huge against Watford, but no team is perfect. They're meant to be win, lose, or draw. Sometimes you can't actually win all 38 games at one go. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Okay. It is actually a very tough question if you ask me about who is my player of the season.
There's been a great
season. Most of the players. Yes, correct. Most of the players, they actually done really well.
Yeah.
Okay, the goalkeeper like Alisson Becker, the defender we have Virgil van Dijk is brilliant. You know, midfield we have a great Fabinho, Jordan Henderson. You know, they are. And the front three, all 3 of them are brilliant.
Yes.
So if you ask me to pick, seriously, I don't know how to answer this question.
Well, you still have to answer my question.
Okay, then in this
you
case,
have to pick somebody. Come on, man.
Okay, in this case, my personal pick, okay, is Andrew Robertson.
After all that, you say you do not know who to pick, and people will expect it to be someone more familiar, like maybe Salah or Mane or
because I know that,
and suddenly you chose Andrew Robertson.
There is a reason why I pick Robo.
Of course, there's a reason.
Okay,
let us know.
For this season, if you take a closer look for our games, all right, we cannot do without a left back.
Well, that's true.
Every game without Andy, our left flank is really weak. Even if Jurgen feel Millie to play left back, it's not as good as the presence of Andy.
It's true.
And okay, I give you a very good example, like the past few games against at the Merseyside derby.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
After
at Goodison Park. All right, that game, Robbo is not playing.
Okay.
Millie starting lineup. Then after that, they start Joe Gomez to play as a left back. How they perform is horrible. But I'm very surprised that that game, Everton never actually attacked Liverpool by their right flank. That means which is our left flank.
Yes.
I am very surprised that Everton never do that. If Everton attack by their right flank, I can tell you, we will be doomed. You take a look at this young man, okay? He has a very, very bad career.
Well, it's just a bad start. I won't say it's a bad career. Come on.
Yeah, okay. Before Liverpool, he graduated from Queen's Park Academy.
Celtic. He started out as Celtic.
Yeah, Celtic. Then he joined Queen's Park Youth ranks.
Correct.
Then after that, he go to the senior team.
Yep.
Then after that, he went to transfer to Dundee United.
Yep.
After Dundee, he go to Hull City to play in English football.
Yep.
They get them promoted at the same time also relegated.
Yes.
So as a relegated player that with a relegation team, which actually is pretty like bad to them. They don't really have scored good points to transfer to have a big clubs. But at that time, I was very surprised that Liverpool actually used £8 million to sign Robertson from Hull City.
Correct.
And it's a relegation team.
Yeah.
And I have a big doubt with him.
At that point, a lot of people thought that Robertson is signed as just a backup.
Yeah, because the first choice is still Millie.
Yeah.
That time.
And at that time, Alberto Moreno was still around.
Yes, correct. But clearly that Klopp doesn't favor Alberto.
Yeah.
Yeah, since the UEFA Cup, Europa League final. Yeah. But on and off, he still actually has a good backup. But as for Robertson, he made a very big difference for our wing back.
Yes, I have to agree.
He made a very big difference together with Trent. Why I picked Robbo instead of picking Trent. But Trent has a more popularity in Liverpool because he's a Scouser.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Scouser. And but right back or right wing back, we have some backups for this position.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you see like the youth flank, you have Neco Williams.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can actually feel Gomez to play right back. But what about left back? None.
Okay.
So Andy plays a really, really big part in the team. Without him, our left line is dead.
Right. Because Robertson has something that Trent does not have, and that is he is a better defender than Trent. On top of providing the penetration that maybe his penetration down the left is equivalent to Trent.
Yes. And watching Robo play, putting a Liverpool shirt on compared to like Hull City, okay, reminds me of Roberto Carlos. He can support the flank, the wing forward. He can rush back for defense, and it's very quick when you sprint. Like when you support the attacking side, and if we got a counter attack, he actually run back to our box. It's really, really fast. Yeah, really reminds me of Roberto Carlos.
Exactly.
The only thing is that Robo, he cannot take a free kick.
Yes.
Compared to Carlos.
You just look at his ties, that's all. You can compare play.
I understand that.
Carlos,
but he's still young.
Ties, so.
Yeah, he's still young. He's still young. So yeah, he can train with that because I really think that because most of the time our set piece was taken by Trent.
Yeah, Trent.
Okay, be it is a corner or a free kick, indirect or direct free kick. But on the right flank, we need a left legger to cut in the ball for set pieces. So I think Robo should fit the shoe to take as a set piece taker. So if he trained for his set pieces, he will be a perfect wing back in the world.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, he can be world number one. But now to me, Andy is the best left back in the world.
Right.
So I think this guy truly, from my point of view, he is my player of the season.
Okay, wow, that's a very good. That's a weird choice. Okay, but still, let's face it all. Andrew Robertson had a very good season, and well, our man here thinks that he is his choice of player of the season. All right, so I guess that's it for us today. Who do you think is your player of the season?
Whatever you think that is your player of the season, you can kindly drop us the comments on the bottom of this video. Then we can actually discuss the players you indicated in the comments. Every player's got their pros and cons. There's no perfect players and there's no perfect team. Although we support Liverpool, but Liverpool ain't perfect. Even your pick is Dejan Lovren, it's fine. You have your point. So you can just drop us the comments and we can talk about it next week, our next video.
Alright. Okay, I guess that's all we have for today. And as usual, we are loyal supporters
and we come from Singapore.
You never walk alone.